Hi YouTube, my name is Winifred, please call me Windy. So anywho, as I said yesterday, here is the now Irish curse words video. If you don't remember or didn't see it yesterday, I did a Irish insults video. So now we're gonna do the Irish cursing video. I did look at this just to see how many there were on this article. It's the same article that I used for the one yesterday. Well, sort of. Not the exact same one, but like the same source, kind of. And I just looked to see how many there were. There's 11. Some of them are also on the curse, or not the curse, I can't talk today. The insult list. So anywho, let us start reading what these are, because I want to go and start reading. I looked at it a little bit, but that's it. So this one is feck, which is it says, the classic, any way to get around saying the actual word fuck was welcomed. And feck was always your best bet. Good to know. There's puck, which is, this can be rolled into your regular GAA chat, as well as substituting perfectly for its well-known rhyming equivalent. What? What's a GAA? Gah. I don't get it. Cack. I'm sorry, just cack. That just sounds funny to me. And I will say real quick, this little GIF right here that's being shown, I recognize it. It's from a play, about these, jurors, which is like, you know, the people of the jury in a courtroom, and they're like trying to solve this case of like, or trying to like give a verdict if this one kid actually killed someone. I can't remember what it's called, like 12 men or something. No, I don't think there's 12 people there. No, I think there's only 8. Like it was like the 8 men, 8 jurors, something like that. I read it last spring when I had English class. That was awesome. It was a great play though. It's like very short. Well, not crazy short. Let me put it this way, it wasn't like 5 hours long. It wasn't 5 hours long. It was like, oh god, how long was it? 20? But anyway, I just remembered that, like saw that, and I remembered that I wanted to mention it, but cack. That is absolute cack. A more poetic way of saying shit, and we're all the better for it. I don't get what that part means, but, so I could say, what the cack? Or cake. Cack. What? I don't know how to say it. My guess is that Cincinnati probably cack? Excuse me. I had to sneeze. Okay, but anyway, gick. And what the fuck? Okay. A delightful way of describing defecation. It has a nice, harsh tone to it as well. Gick. Oh wait, I think I've read that term before. I think I read that in my Irish slang video, and I think it meant shit. And I'll have to re-look at it. But, I think hold on one second. I'm gonna take 1 second and look it back up. So, 1 second, please. Okay, so I did find the term gick on an Irish slang thing. It does mean shit. It does, for a fact, mean shit. There we go, because I've, like, looked at it before, and I wondered if it actually did mean shit. So it does mean shit. Good to know, because now I can use it. Yay! In 1 second, I'll go back to the article. And we're back on the article! Yay! So, let's see. So, shite, which is, shite, which is a preface as many of our most beloved phrases insert in front of bag, hawk, box, and you're away. It's actually better than the more basic word it's intended to replace. Which is what? So, I guess if I were to say, like, bag of shite, I guess it's like saying, that's, like, almost like saying, like, it's bullshit or something? I don't know. Fudge. Nice meme. But, or gif. But fudge, one of the tamest swear words you're likely to hear. But it can't be denied its rightful place amongst its other, more coarse brethren. How is fudge? Is that supposed to be like how when you're younger you sometimes say fudge when you can't say fuck? I don't know. Maybe. Sugar. How the hell is sugar an Irish curse word? What? Does that make sense to anybody? What? Please let me make sense to somebody. Fack. I'm sorry, just fack. Used around the country as a perfect workaround in front of mammy. I think in that case it's almost saying the word mom. But you're technically not swearing, and that's all that matters. I feel like I recognize him from somewhere. Does anyone else recognize him? Or is it just me? I swear I recognize him. Bollocks. The ix ending compared to ox. One gives bollocks of whimsy that the other sorely lacks. I think it kind of relates to yesterday, where it's like, that's like the one I was reading yesterday with the insults. Like, that's complete bollocks. Bollocks. Wait. Bollocks. Bollocks. Wait. Bollocks. Bollocks. I think that's how you say it, it's bollocks. I'm trying to say with the O, with the OCKS thing it has down there. Not the IX. Bollocks? Wait, no, I've heard it said before. How do they say it? I've heard Terrorizer say it. I think I've heard Nolo say it. Bollocks. Yeah, it was bollocks. I remember now. Because, Nogla said it, and this is, I know I've mentioned this video before, and when, he, Minnie, and Terrorizer were doing this Try Not to Roast, or Try Not to Laugh Roast Edition, and they said, and his phone was, like, covered in egg, apparently, because they had the raw eggs and everything, where apparently if you spit, you get egged. It was funny, don't worry. And, what it is, he said at one point, the phone's fucking bollocks now. I remember that time about it. Jason. Oh, I remember this one. This is one that even Jacksepticeye talked about when he was doing some Irish slang. It was, I can't remember how he said it. By Jesus? I think like that. Jesus? By Jesus? I think if you say it with the word by, it means like, it's like a by Jesus? Something like that. Which is a completely different ball game altogether from the much more serious and formal Jesus pronunciation. Okay, that's a little confusing for just a second because I can't remember how to pronounce that, so give me 1 second. I'm gonna look again at how to pronounce it, so just 1 second again, please. And now there, I had to re-look. I looked up the video of how Jacksepticeye said, Jesus. It was, Jesus. I still think I'm saying it wrong. Like, Jesus? Like, it's kind of like that, like, by Jesus. It's weird pronunciation. If you look up the Irish Time with Jacksepticeye video, then you will kind of hear him say it. You will hear him say it. Or, yeah, it should be the Irish Time with Jacksepticeye. Yeah, it's not the one where he has the book, it's the one where he's looking on his phone, if that helps at all. Because I feel like I'm mixing up the two titles, which is how I started wanting to learn more Irish slang. Anywho, on to a different subject. Back to this. This is the last one, which is, I feel like I'm going to say this totally wrong. Hooer? Hooer? The pronunciation is as old as Irish slang itself, and no better way to exclaim your outrage at someone or something than to elongate ooh in hooer. The what? What? Well, okay. So, yeah, that's all the words. So, tomorrow I should be doing the British, insults and curse words. But what I was also thinking of doing was, taking Jack's Irish slang videos and reacting to them. And, like, saying certain things along with them, just so you guys can hear me kind of say it, or you guys can say it along with me. I don't know, just to make something fun. So, please kind of let me know if you guys do want to see that, because it would really help if you let me know. I don't know why I'm laughing. Anywho, thank you guys so much for watching. Tomorrow should be the British and, I was gonna say Irish, but the British insults and curse words video, which I'm actually quite excited to do. And then, I'm also thinking about reacting to the Jacksepticeye Irish slang videos that he did, with both the one he did with the book and the one he did with, his phone. I was gonna say the phone, but it's really his phone. So anywho, again, thank you for watching. I will see you guys in the next video. Mwah.